and welcome to the Anime Stop Pod. My name's Sav, and this is the start of a new series. I'm going to have Jen here with me.
Hello.
All the time. We're going to be taking it back to what I was supposed to do before I started playing Pokemon, hence the name, the Anime Stop Pod, and actually talk anime. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about time. 2 years down the line. Nearly.
Yeah. No, 2 years, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
2 years.
Because you actually started with the Chainsaw Man stuff.
Yes. Yes, and then started playing Pokemon and then left the Chainsaw Man stuff.
Yeah. It's now Chainsaw gone.
Yes. Before we start recording, I was like to Jen, I'm going to lead. Let me lead. And now I'm thinking, please lead. For the first episode, I thought we'd just tell you obviously what to expect here, what we're going to be doing. Reviews, for one thing.
Yep.
Our favourites.
Mm-hmm.
Your favourites. Nostalgia. Current anime. Reviews. Deep dives.
Said reviews already.
Okay.
Deep dives, fan theories.
Fan theories. Watch-alongs.
Watch-alongs.
He's going to make me watch some stuff I don't want to watch, and I'm going to make him watch some stuff that he wants to watch, but pretends he don't want to watch because he wants me to watch what he wants me to watch.
Yeah. Basically, incoming very soon, right? There's something that I've been telling Sav to watch for ages. Not because I think it's an amazing anime, not because I think it's unbelievable, none of that. But because I know how uncomfortable Sav is watching certain shows, right? And because I know how uncomfortable he's going to be watching this show, I was like, no, listen, I will watch what you want me to watch when you watch this. Not because they're comparable, just because I know how bad he's going to react to it. And we're going to do a watch along when he watches episode 1.
We are, bro. It's not good. Look, so we start off with some of your favourites.
Some of our, okay. Do you want to go or shall I go?
No, you go first, go on.
Okay,
then I
cool.
can steal some of your ideas.
Ah, smart. Okay, cool. Some of my favourites. So, you know my top 3, which has changed with the inclusion of One Piece. But my top 3, One Piece, Bleach, and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
That's it, in that order. It's hard.
It's hard. It's very hard. I think Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood and Bleach are very close. I think Bleach is just above Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, but I don't think One Piece is that far ahead of Bleach for me.
I mean, especially now. Bleach is like...
1,000 Year Blood War.
Yeah.
There's so much coming, honestly.
I'm saving it. I'm leaving it build up. Watch the first core, and now I'm leaving it build up.
Yeah.
And then
The thing is, because obviously I've read the manga, so I've read the Bleach manga. I'm a very impatient person. I don't wait for anything. So I just...
You waited 2 years for this, though?
I waited a long time for this. So I read the manga for Bleach. And honestly, once I got past Aizen's, the final arc in what we saw, I was like, I actually physically cannot wait anymore because it was 15 years?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Long time.
It was a long time before Bleach ended. And I was like, no, I need to know what happens. So I then just binge read the entire thing, and it just kept on getting better and better and better and better and better.
Okay.
So,
well, I mean, One Piece top as well for me. Probably followed by Attack on Titan.
okay.
A lot of people don't like the ending. I called it from ages ago when we spoke. I was like, there's only one way this is going to end. He has to die.
Yeah.
So,
Spoilers, by the way.
Spoiler alert. He has to die, basically. It's the only way, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was quite happy with it. I thought it had me, gripped me, which we spoke about when you was like, why don't you really like Full Metal? And I was like, it didn't really grip me. I'm not saying it's bad, it just didn't really grip me, so I need something to grip me. And I'm probably going to put Naruto in third. I loved it, but really, third is... I'm going to catch up on a lot of anime now. Third is definitely up for grabs and probably is going to get thrown to the side, to be honest. But at the moment, it's still there for me,
I don't think Naruto will remain in your top 5 once you catch up with everything.
I agree, but again, going back to pulling me in, I didn't watch anything for ages. And when I started watching back again, I was like, oh yeah, okay.
Right,
okay. We are serious now. And then it made me go watch even Death Note. Death Note's pretty good.
Yep.
Everyone will say it, but I like Death Note.
Yep.
There's plenty, man. There's plenty out there.
So, based on the ones that I've told you to watch, I give Sav.
I need
like,
to get the list up.
I've given Sav. What would you say? 30-ish.
Yeah, I've added a few on my own, which you told me to.
Yeah.
As well, but I mean.
So, out of the multitude of shows that I've told you to watch, right? What do you think will be the next thing that you watch?
That's not part of this.
No. So, the ones that you want to watch, you're going to watch regardless. But the ones that I've told you to watch, which ones do you think are going to be like top of your watch list?
Vivi, Freerun. They're short, right? So
Yeah. So Vivi Flora Ice Song is very short. Unfortunately, I think the manga got cancelled for that, which is a shame because I thoroughly enjoyed Vivi. And Freerun is just.
we both spoke about it, solo leveling. Like
Yes.
we both have to. We haven't. Both of us useless. To be fair, he's normally quite good.
I've read the manga for it, so I know what happens, but I do want to see it. I see it animated. Kevin's been shouting at me for the last 6 months. Like,
You got to listen to the cats, man. They're
you're
comfy.
right. You're right.
Gintama, like, do you know what it is?
That's very long though.
Yeah, but I feel like it's something I can just kind of. It's not serious, right?
No, it's a background show. For
Kind
sure.
of super kind of vibes, like funny. I feel like I can kind of. I can mess with that, you know.
And it just it rips every single anime, which is great.
I got 86 in here.
86 is
There's a few, man.
86, by the way, is like.
I've never seen Demon Slayer, bro. Like as well.
Do you know what my thing with Demon Slayer is?
Spy Family.
Spy Family Delete.
You're gonna join me on the journey, by the way.
Just as a small interjection, I know we're going to get into all of this stuff later, but Demon Slayer for me did actually fall off.
Oh, did you? About JJK.
JJK had a patch where it was a bit bleh, but
That's the last bit I watched, I think.
yeah, I think we stopped when it got a bit meh.
They imprisoned Gojo, I think. Has that been shown yet, or did I read that somewhere?
I think you read that somewhere. I don't think it's been shown yet. But this is my point. Is that no.
I'm so far in yeah.
Because basically the point is now it's all the backslash bits where they're going back and forth, and now they've only just gone back to the
Current.
Yeah, so it's the Shibuya incident now is what they've.
I don't mind that though. I mean, that's what kind of I like about One Piece. So like at the moment, sorry, I'm going to talk a lot about One Piece. Apologies, I'm an addict. Luffy was. He was fighting. They were on Egghead for ages, and then you discovered that the big one, York, was the one who trapped Vegapunk, whatever, in the thing. And now they're going back to everyone else. So I kind of like that. Everyone's got a story, which is that's what I'm all here for. So I don't mind if they're going backwards and forwards. I always say I want information. Don't give me questions and no answers. I want.
Yeah. I think you're a completionist in that. If something's unanswered, it bugs you and it puts you off everything else.
Yeah. Like the thing going back to Naruto, the ending. It's like,
please don't, man.
No, it's like, bro, there's no
rhyme or reason.
Yeah, it comes out of nowhere. There was no little Easter eggs placed for it to happen. It just happened. And I was a bit like, bro, like, now, as we're getting further into One Piece, it's making more sense why Vivi was so important and she got that big thing in Alabasta, and now it makes sense, yeah? Yeah, but before it made no sense. But that's what I mean. There's the Easter eggs. Why was she so important and disappeared? Okay.
Now it makes sense.
Exactly. So I want something well written more than anything.
Yeah.
Well written is like the number one.
Well written and rounded off, I think. So the ending has to make sense.
Whereas I feel like you like your slice of life.
Yeah.
You like a little rom-com. You want something. Easily pleased, shall we say? Yeah.
I'm honestly when it comes to anime, I'm very easily pleased. I think I'm not easily captivated, but I'm easily pleased. If that makes sense.
Yeah. So none of them we just spoke about will be your top 3, 4, 5, whatever. But you appreciate anything. Whereas I'll watch something and be like, what am I watching?
Yeah. The amount of times that I've started watching something randomly, and I said to Sav. I started watching this because I saw a clip on Instagram and it was quite funny, and the clip seemed jokes. And I was like, sod it, I'll watch it. And then I'll get halfway through it, I'm like, Sav, I made a mistake, I've made a boo-boo. But I don't like not finishing stuff.
Exactly.
I don't like not finishing things because it bugs me.
Whereas I'm not scared. So Chainsaw Man, I've dropped it, I don't even watch it no more. It didn't interest me.
Chainsaw Man for me got the most hype for no reason and then just got...
It It was a dud.
I have absolutely nothing like Chainsaw. Don't get me wrong. The last few chapters that we've got in Chainsaw Man are
Listen,
mad, but you can't pull me back into Chainsaw Man.
What was the other one you told me? Danmachi?
Danmachi. Come on.
No, but hold on. This is how I discovered his love for rom-coms, right? Because he was like, you gotta watch this show, man. It's an isekai.
It's not isekai.
It's not isekai. What did you compare it to? You compared it to something. It's similar to. You compared it to like a game. It's similar to this. You level up, go to dungeon. The way you explained it to me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. You didn't. I can't remember how you explained it to me.
I basically didn't sell it as a rom-com.
He didn't mention any of the romance, and then after I watched it for a season or two, I was like, bro, this is just him trying to chase this girl.
Yeah, but it's not a rom-com. Like
that is the main focus. It's not a rom-com, but that is the main focus.
No. His sole purpose is to become stronger because his granddad, who some people know who he is, some people don't know who he is, blah blah blah, right? Said to him, "You need to be strong." And he did throw in a little bit about girls and whatever, but his sole purpose is to be strong. And then he realizes that he needs to be strong because there are so many people who are stronger than him, and Ayaz being the strongest person that he knows, and he doesn't want to be the weakest person, so he grows into becoming a strong person. But the show is lit. There is so much chaos.
Agreed, but again, I stopped watching it because I was like,
no, you can't.
I don't care for the ending. Like, I don't care because the ending is going to be he becomes the strongest and he.
I don't honestly.
The love of his life.
Honestly,
whatever.
I don't think I haven't the light novel is quite far. The manga got stopped and restarted, and it's all in the air. But I don't think that he does do what you think he does. I think something else happens along the way.
If the love of his life dies, I'm all for it. I love a death. I love an emotional death in an anime. It sounds horrible and morbid, but like Jiraiya, I like stuff like that. Like obviously, it's not nice, yeah, but it makes me feel. The Going Mary.
I cried over a boat.
Like I'm a fan of things like that, so I feel like nothing like that will happen. What about what else did you make me watch, man?
I made you watch so much.
Grand Blue. It was funny. It was good. But like, it was nowhere near Konosuba levels. Like, I actually liked Konosuba. I found it funny. I kind of want to know what happens. Grand Blue is literally, there is no premise. Like, it's basically Gintama, but they're not ripping on other shows. They're just making their own jokes. I don't know.
Grand Blue is basically the university experience by the sea.
Agreed. Yeah.
And that's why I found it funny, because it's like, it's relatable. Like, there's nothing far-fetched about it. It's relatable humour.
Yes, to a certain extent.
Getting so drunk, you wake up in the middle of your campus only in your boxers. Like, all right, cool.
Did you go to University by the Sea?
No.
Los Coco did.
Los Coco, hello. Sorry, you can't say it without me saying it, man. No, I'm sorry, but yeah. Grand Blue. So I made you watch Darling in the Franxx.
That was terrible, though. That was proper, like, not for me.
Right. Darling in the Franxx.
Don't like mecha. Don't like romance.
Do you like Gurren Lagann?
What happens in Gurren Lagann? Someone dies.
Emotional deaths.
Emotional deaths. Caught me. I was like, is he even dead? Is he really dead? To the very end, I was telling you, he ain't dead.
Yeah, he actually was. He actually was. He was like, no, he's not dead. He's not dead. Watch.
Like he hasn't seen it years ago. I was telling him he ain't dead.
Like it ain't my favourite mecha anime. Like, alright, cool.
But yeah, no, that's different though. I feel like that's not too mecha-y. I liked that, to be fair. I like that. Not my favourite, not my least favourite, but I think very good.
Gurren Lagann is another one of those weird cult animes. Like, it's got a very big cult following.
Yeah, agreed.
So did Darling in the Franxx. Darling in the Franxx had 200
big cult following, yeah.
It had 200,000 signatures for the studio to redo the ending, because everyone was foaming with the ending, because they deviated off the manga, like, just what? But that's what A1 Studios is literally known for, because they just
didn't they do the same thing?
They did it. They've done it a lot of times. I think they did it with.
You told me about something else they did it with.
Akamega Kill. The ending of Akamega Kill was actually so good, and they ruined it. Again. But yeah, as you can tell, I have an issue when they deviate too far away from the manga, because, like I said to you, I'm impatient, so I tend to read things before they get fully released. So, except with Darling in the Franxx. Darling in the Franxx, I watched it and I was like, no. They left it in such a what if place that I was like, there's no way the manga ends like this. So then I read the whole manga and I was like, see, I can deal with the manga ending, because it ends with without sounding like a sap, it ends with everyone together as they should be. Not separated but together, but then meeting again in 1,000 years and they don't know who each other is and they met by fate. Just go away, man.
I'm happy when you suffer, man. Sorry.
I'm going to look forward to you watching that show so much. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to get popcorn out and I'm going to sit there and I'm going to have my own camera on your face just so I can have that image of you looking at it for the first time.
Boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do.
I don't mind.
It's worth it. It's worth it because then you can appreciate greatness.
I've already seen One Piece and Bleach and all that stuff.
I know, but it's old school greatness. It's the same kind of Dragon Ball greatness. Like it's old. It's not the greatest, but it's
nostalgia merchant. Like
not really, because before Hunter x Hunter you had Yu Yu Hakusho. I've forgotten the artist's name now. What's his name?
Do you want to look behind you? The manga's behind you, bro.
Yoshihiro Togashi. Yeah. So obviously, when you watch Yu Yu Hakusho and you see how it ends, and then you will understand when you like why Hunter x Hunter can't end, and he writes it well, and all of a sudden he just
flounders for the ending.
He's just not ready, bro. It's like he don't want it to end himself. Yeah. You get it? Like he just moved on to something else. It ends, but it hasn't. I feel so incomplete. But it's not that. That's like Dragon Ball in a way, where it's like there's no grab, there's no lore. It was fight scenes and
fight scenes, a little bit of rivalry, a little bit of battles here and there.
Old school, old school.
Classic animes.
Cowboy Bebop is another one on my list that we need to watch together. To be honest,
Cowboy Bebop and Black Lagoon.
Black Lagoon, yeah. Okay, let me write that one down.
Black Lagoon's a good one as well. There's honestly.
I've got Black Clover on here as well. You love that.
Black Clover.
You love that.
I got goosebumps. Look, goosebumps. Black Clover is so good. Fight scenes, man.
Why have I got written down here? My Bride is a Mermaid. What is that?
That's you. That's that. You want to cuss me and you got My Bride is a Mermaid. I don't even know what that is. That's how you know it's messed up.
Why is it on here?
I don't know. You tell me.
Maybe it's something that Kel's recommended me to watch.
Oh, probably, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a Kel's show.
Possibly. I've got to catch up on Slime. Don't know how good that's going.
Slime's going really well.
That was slowly becoming one of my favourites.
Yeah,
then I had my hiatus.
Slime is very good, but they've got this section in the newest season where it's just a load of board meetings. I'm not joking with you. It is just board meeting after board meeting after board meeting. It's like honestly about 6 episodes of nothing but meetings.
It's not really going to run for me, is it?
But now it's picked up again, so it's fine. There's a movie out. It's all good. Basically, it's almost like filler, but not filler. Because all the meetings are important to the actual show.
Necessary filler, but they could have staggered them throughout rather than just having...
To be fair,
we're going to have the meeting part of the anime.
Yeah, but they can't because obviously everything happens in a timeline. Sorry.
I knew I should have made these chairs a bit further away. Man. I can't even cuss you. You might hit me.
Exactly.
Go on.
Overlord.
Yes, Overlord. How far did I get with it and how far did I finish it?
No. So you've missed the most recent season.
Yes, but I was up to date before.
You're up to date before the season.
3.
Yeah. So season 3, I think season 4.
Yeah. There's a movie coming out as well, very soon actually. It might be out now, actually.
No, it's not.
It comes out in September the 20th, but only Japanese. No dub, no sub. We got to wait till November for it. I only know...
Is it in the movies? Because I will go.
I don't know if it's coming out or not. I only know because Rory was telling me about it. He likes Overlord, innit?
Yeah.
Biggest fan. So.
And then we obviously have, in my mind, the best light novel and the best manga series.
Oh, your boy, what's his name? Rudius.
Yeah, Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, it's so funny, yeah. I know what it's called, but I just call it Rudius.
Mushoku Tensei or Jobless Reincarnation, he calls it Rudy.
Just call it Rudy. Rudius. At least I remember the characters, bro. That's another one, I kind of like it, but I feel like I'm just not deep enough yet. Because you know what happens, you've read a lot, you know, yeah.
It's so good.
I'm only going on what I've seen. I haven't dropped it.
You haven't seen the most recent season. You see the most recent season.
There you go.
This is where it's
going to hook me. Yeah?
I said to you, next season.
You messaged me actually, yeah.
Yes. I said next season is when it all pops off, and then I messaged you when the season started, and I was like, now you start watching this.
And then you was like, I can't believe that they've done this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I was kind of worried with Mushoku Tensei because I was like, okay, so they're doing it in cours. They're doing season 1 part 1, season 2 part 2, season 3 part 1. Right, so in my mind, I was like, if they mess this up, if they mess up this early because of what's happening further down the line, they're going to ruin the whole show. But they've stuck to the manga so religiously Like, they at this point they couldn't mess it up if they tried, because they've done so well going from manga to anime.
I'll watch it. What I don't know whether to go into what we've got coming up, to be honest, or not, because then I've kind of, if I say what we've got coming up, then I kind of committed to it.
I mean, we did have we had a few plans, so I feel like rather than saying what we are going to do, we can say what we're planning on doing. So there's no guarantee.
Yeah. This is the plan, but little asterisks. Card subject to change.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Right.
Montacado.
Oh God. We need to get an abridged episode in as well and compare all the abridges.
Yeah, honestly, alright. So Dragon Ball Z abridged.
I want to watch A Slap on Titan.
A Slap on Titan, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, and honestly, I know you haven't seen it, but SAO Abridged is brilliant.
I'm not scared.
Do you know how many abridged shows there are now?
Everything. They do everything. I promise you, anything, they do it.
Yeah, 100%. Some of them are so good.
Yeah.
They've got they did one recently, and I can't remember what it is, and it's gonna bug me now because I've forgotten it, and I've started talking about it, and I'm saying it on camera, and I look like a moron. It will come to me in one of the. I'll let you know in one of the later episodes.
So on my list, yeah,
Right.
we kind of by accident, as we were listing off ideas the other day, we had a brainstorming thing. We kind of like went one for one. So like one current, one nostalgia, one current, one nostalgia. So today, intro, everything that we just spoke about basically, get a bit of background on us.
Yep.
Most of you guys who already watch my streams,
Yeah.
you know most, but just in case you're new, go watch episode 1. Well, this is episode 1, but you know what I mean.
Yep. Rewatch, so you know what we're talking about.
And then the next episode, we're thinking about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yes.
Because obviously Jen loves it. I like it. I just don't love it. So we're gonna debate. We're gonna debate, which is probably gonna consist of Jen shouting at me consistently.
So look forward to that for episode 2. Because there are certain things in life that I hold very dear to me, and my love for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is definitely up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you try and go for Bleach. I know you're going for Bleach because of how much I like it, as opposed to how much you dislike it.
I don't dislike Bleach. Is the same. I don't dislike Bleach. It just
Doesn't grab you.
I don't love Bleach. Yeah, I like Bleach, but I don't. Right. Story for another day.
Yes. Sorry.
And then I said for the next one, we should talk about My Hero Academia. The manga's just finished. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really interested. I don't care if I get spoiled. So I'm gonna watch.
Oh, you do, because I've told you one thing that happened. You're like, no, don't tell me.
Well, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna just get you to tell me whatever. I'm gonna read a few bits. I got to know, yeah. So there's gonna be spoilers in that. If you haven't, then warnings for episode 3.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna watch a few of the latest season that's out, see what's going on, watch the anime, see what's happening.
Yep.
And just is it terrible? Did it fall off? Maybe if I watch it, I won't feel like that. We loved it. Do you remember at first, the first 2-3 episodes? Because Coco was like, you need to watch My Hero Academia. I was like, okay, watch My Hero Academia. And then I was like, you need to watch My Hero Academia.
And then there was,
we loved it.
I think when we got to the bit with Eri and...
with the Chizuraki?
Yeah.
With the beak?
Yeah.
And then we got to
Overhaul.
Overhaul, that's the one, yeah.
So I think at that point I was like, yeah, this is
really good.
This is elite. I was
really,
like, this is
really good,
very,
yeah.
very good.
And apparently it's fallen off. The fandom always have lost their minds, so that's another thing we're going to talk about.
Oh God, we're not actually going to talk about what I said, are we?
No. And just episode 4, Toonami Classics. Because we had Toonami over here in the UK as well.
Yeah. So our anime experiences were split between Toonami and Sky One, which we discovered.
Yeah. Because I was a bit confused where I was watching it. We had to have a little Google.
Yeah.
And then episode 5 will be Solo Leveling. We need to watch it.
Which we're going to have a binge watch, and because season 2 is coming out in a couple of months, and
We've got a few more planned, but I'm not going to say anything because they're going to be way down the line. So they're the first 5 anyway. Well, the first 4. And then this one.
So I have a question for you, which they might turn around and ask. We don't know. Are you planning on releasing these weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, yearly?
Asterisks. I don't know yet because I haven't edited one yet.
Right, okay, yeah.
So we're using these new little devices, which I'm worried because yours is like hanging down and not facing up, which is scaring me a little bit. So I don't know what the audio is going to be like. I don't know what the logistics is going to be like. I don't know what's... Sorry, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm trying to find a way to keep it standing up.
It's alright, it don't matter. It's probably going to be fine. I was actually trying to stare at the levels while we were doing it. And I couldn't see because I ain't got my glasses on.
Okay, I can see it. Mine's... I'm staring into your soul, people. Like and subscribe. Sorry, yeah,
So yeah,
it looks okay.
I don't know how long it's going to take me, so I'm not going to commit to anything. Personally, I'd like to do 2 a week.
Right.
Because I'm ill like that.
Edit 2 a week or...
No, I want to bring 2 out a week so I can have my nostalgia and I can have my up-to-date one. That's my plan, yeah? But that might not happen.
Right.
Definitely could do 1 a week. But ideally, I'd like to do 2 a week. We don't know. We've got first 10 sort of cemented, yeah? We decided we're going to do 10. See how they go.
Yes.
If I'm doing 10 and then it's not going well and it's taking me a long time, you know.
Yeah.
I got real life. I got a job, which you guys discovered after my hiatus. So it depends how long it would take to do. I need to weigh it up. But the thing is, I like doing this. But the editing is something
Yes.
I also enjoy. But it's not as easy as just sitting in front of the camera, hit play and...
Send it to someone to sort out for you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not willing to pay someone it.
And he doesn't trust me enough to do it for him, so...
With good reason. I'm fussy, innit? I'm fussy. Don't want to shout it, man. It's bad enough we're going to shout in the next episode about...
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of bleeps and quacks and...
Quack, quack. Hey, quacks.
Do you see what he's done?
Oh, yeah. So
See what he's done, by the way. So for all of you that know me from the Streams with Trends...
Quacks juice, bro.
Sorry. That's horrible now you said that. Yeah, so for you guys who know me, I don't like this guy. I don't like him. In one of his loading screens, he's going down a toilet, which is exactly where I think he should be. So he has placed me next to Quaxley. Yeah.
To be fair, though, we did speak about it. And we were like, this is our good sides.
Yes.
At the beginning, I was sitting over there and he was like, I don't want to sit next to Quaxley. I was like, but this is my good side. And he was like, oh, I guess that's my good side too. So, plus I wanted to be, you got Luffy.
You're right.
Simon the side up here. Who have I got? I got
Simon the side up.
Ah, that's why I wanted to keep you away from Yusuke, innit?
Or what, in case I
Got Trafalgar
spirit
Law.
gunned him in the chin.
Ah, look, you're up here too.
That's me. Hello, me.
Alright, enough blabbering.
Yes, sorry.
I guess I'm gonna thank everyone for watching.
Yep.
If you've got any suggestions of what you'd like to see, let me know as well. We can change the first 10 around, we don't care. Any crazy stuff, might do bonus episodes if we can squeeze it into the schedule, whatever, I don't know.
We do have the thing potentially for February if we do it.
Yes, the anime convention, but we might actually go crazy with it this time, and we're looking for a little and large cosplay. So if you've got any ideas, anime related, please, yeah? Nothing crazy, yeah? Little and large. That's what we want to do.
In the comments, if you have made it this far, do you or do you not think that if I go as Ash and he goes as Pikachu, that is an ultimate like?
Bro, I'm not wearing a Pikachu outfit the whole day.
Get a Pikachu t-shirt and put on that Pikachu hat that you got floating about here.
That's so terrible. No. No. I want like a real...
All right. I personally, I think the people want to see it, but it's up to you, innit? Either that or Meliodas and Barn.
Yes,
Alphonse and Ed.
Yeah.
Yep, Alphonse and Ed.
and Ed. It works, but like we want something
Also,
like that.
I'm not wearing a suit of armour the entire time we're there, so Alphonse and Ed.
No,
definitely
exactly.
work.
So it won't work. Won't work. But this is the.
Gamabunt and Gamagichi.
I nearly swore.
End it, please.
Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, hit the subscribe button, share the video, and I'll see you all on the next one, innit?
Peace out, people.
Peace out, people.